An assistant stands by the black car, opening the door for his boss with precise movements. The boss with a commanding aura steps inside, her heels clicking softly. The assistant closes the door and moves quickly to the driver's seat. As the assistant settles into the driver's seat, he turns back briefly, a smile playing on his lips. "Where to, ma'am?" he asks politely. She doesn't waste a second. "The sales office. Drive," she orders. Her voice was sharp. The car pulls up in front of a grand real estate office. The boss steps out without a word, her heels clicking against the pavement. Inside the company, tension fills the air. Our MC stands with two other salespeople, silent and waiting. The manager, with a dismissive wave of his hand, points at MC. "Get rid of the poor people around here," he orders coldly. "We're expecting a VIP client. If they see beggars, they'll think we're just a small-time business." Our MC stands still. He was annoyed, every word burning into him. He's used to it, the stares, the whispers, the way people look down on him, but it doesn't make it any less painful. The manager strides toward her, eyes blazing with anger. His footsteps echo in the room, silencing everything around them. "What good is being pretty if you can't do your job properly?" he snaps, his voice dripping with contempt. Everyone around stops and stares, whispering behind cupped hands. The girl's heart pounds, her hands shaking, but she stands her ground. The manager doesn't stop. His voice rises, accusing her of offending a rich client. It's clear he fears for his own job, but he channels all that fear into his anger at her. "Do you understand what you've done?" he roars, moving closer. His hand reaches out, grabbing her ear and pulling her in, humiliating her in front of everyone. Tears begin to well up in her eyes. She tries to hold them back, but the sting, both physical and emotional, is too much. "Sir, I was only doing my duty," she pleads, her voice cracking. He releases her ear with a sneer, stepping back as if disgusted. "You poor nobody. I don't care what connections you think you have here. Get out. Don't ruin our business any further." The room is quiet. No one speaks up. No one moves. They all pretend to be busy, afraid of drawing the manager's wrath. Suddenly the boss storming into the office, her presence demanding attention, she shouts out the manager's name. The manager, realizing trouble is near, quickly turns to our MC and whispers, "Get out, now." Trying to compose himself, the manager pastes on a smile and turns to the boss, ready to offer explanations. But the boss doesn't even glance at him. She walks right past, heading directly for the MC. The manager's heart sinks. He's sure she's furious about seeing a poor person in the office. To everyone's shock, the boss stops in front of the MC, bows her head, and says with genuine regret, "I'm deeply sorry for this unpleasant experience." The manager's jaw drops. His mind races. The boss is apologizing to him. The working girl standing nearby feels her cheeks flush as she realizes something big. "He's the VIP client we've been waiting for," she thinks. The manager, still dazed, wonders, is this young, poor-looking guy really the one buying a $300 million property? The boss spins around, her eyes blazing with anger. She scolds the manager harshly. "Never, ever underestimate a client." Then, she delivers the final blow. "You're fired." Panic floods the manager's face. He falls to his knees and pleads, "Please, don't fire me. I have a family to support and a car loan to pay off." But the boss's expression remains ice cold. "We're a real estate business, not a charity fund." Desperate, the manager crawls over to the MC, begging for forgiveness, tears streaming down his face. The new working girl stumbles backward, fear written all over her face. She thinks to herself, "Am I next to be fired? What should I do?" Before she can panic further, our MC speaks up, his voice firm but kind. "This female sales girl is good. Make her the manager." The boss nods immediately. "No problem, sir." The previous manager stares, stunned. "Is she the manager now?" he stammers. Ignoring the disbelief around them, the boss and our MC turn and head to the office to complete the property registration. Meanwhile, the new manager girl remains frozen in place, her mind racing. "I'm the manager now. It feels like a dream." As our MC walks, A transparent system window suddenly pops up in front of him. Fighting against discrimination and upholding justice, it reads, rewarding one heart. The MC asks the system, what's the point of rewarding a heart? I need practical rewards. The system responds in a slightly teasing tone. Don't underestimate the power of system compliments. They might come in handy when you least expect it. Our MC sighs and thinks, this system, it can be playful too. What do you think our MC do with his heart? Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. It's going to be even better. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support means a lot.